Okay, diamond painters. I thought I'd try this and see how it works out, but I wanted to start out by saying this is how I started diamond painting. I started it in January of 2023. This was one of the first that I accomplished, mainly because I like Victorian ladies, Victorian houses, and these were partials that we'd gotten off of Amazon. The next one uh, is another partial, same thing, through Amazon. They weren't real expensive. I think there were 3 or 4 in a package for like $8. They're probably more now. But it addicted me. It addicted my 88-year-old mother, who is now diamond painting. It addicted my daughter, and now my 2 nieces. So the disease has spread. So this got into my skin. And instead of sticking with partials or round drills, I thought, what a challenge. Someone mentioned a Capricorn. Uh, that's my birth sign. So I went to Diamond Arts Club because they're the ones that had one that I really fell in love with. And I thought, well, it's huge. It's square drills, which was probably a mistake on my part. But I went with square drills because I thought, well, this will take me a long time. And even though it cost a bit more, it would be worth it because I would be able to do it for a long time and not feel like I've wasted my money. Well, it didn't take me very long. And here is Capricorn. It's huge. It is very huge. It is 22 by 22 inches or 55 by 55 centimeters. And I did it all while it was laying flat because I found that when I lay the ones flat with square drills, I can get better control. So this is how it turned out, and I'm debating on how to hang it because I'd like to see it on my wall. It had 48 colors, and it's was a limited edition and is probably no longer available, or if it is, maybe just a few, because once they limit it, it's not coming back. So that was my second or third. Then I decided, well, let's get a little easier. I went ahead and did some squares. I did this one for my sister. It's called It's 5 O'Clock Somewhere. It was on Amazon. Has 24 colors. And I think it's a, what is it? It's a 12 by 16 inch. So they're all pretty much that way. And I really enjoyed this one. The drills were pretty easy to go on. And like I said, it's round. So that one. And then, you have to excuse the camera. The next one was a Thanksgiving that I did. And it's a 12 by 16 with 25 colors. And I really enjoyed doing this one. It turned out really nice for a 12 by 16. And it's still available somewhere on Amazon because I remember seeing it. The next one is the fox. I got this through Temu, and it's got 30 colors, and it pretty much looks identical to the photo they displayed on there. It turned out just better than I expected. It's a 12 by 16, well, 30 by 40. And I think it turned out gorgeous. I really like it. But then I decided, well, I fell in love with Randall Spangler. I fell in love with an artist on Diamond Arts Club, and I couldn't resist. Well, my daughter couldn't. She keeps buying these things. So my next one was a Dragline called Nap Time. It has 44 colors. It's a 15 by 13, or a 38 centimeter by a 33 centimeter. And I love this one. It was my first Randall Spangler, and I love it. I love the little Dragline and the sparkles, everything. Well, on to the next one. This is a Diamond Arts. This is the one I had an issue with. There's 52 colors, and it's a 13 by 13. And it's a little kitty sleeping on pillows with peas. And it's called, it's called Princess and the Pea Kitty. And what I had an issue with is I ran out of drills, contacted Diamond Arts, and it took about 2.5 weeks before I ever saw the drills, because the first shipment never made it. The second one finally made it. So it's finished finally. It would have been done sooner if I'd have had the drills. And the next one I did, I have to place it together. I did it for my sister for her birthday coming in July. She wants to change her living room into Oriental. And I got this off at GBKFE, which is one of the nicer ones that they had, because I have an issue with some of the other ones I purchased. I wasn't happy with them. So here is what this looks like, and it took me 12 days to do the 3 panels. They may look a little messy because I still have the washi tape on them. But once I seal them and give them to her, she's on her own. And I hope she really likes it. I'm going to pause a second so I can set up the next level. Oops. Okay. Now here's the shocker. I believe it was back in about February or March. I fell in love with another Diamond Art. And my daughter said, hey, we can get it because we can get it half off. And I thought, okay, I fell in love with it too. And this is going to take me a long time. You've heard of Christmas in July? Well, it's a reality, because this is what I'm going to start in July when we finish our wolf in May. I'm going to need to take June off because this is going to be an undertaking. It's called Festive Fireplace. It's by Dominic Davidson, and I have to pan. It has 65 colors and at least 3 to 4, I think there's 3 ABs. So here we go. From the bottom to the top, it is 38.6 inches by 27.6 inches. And we're going to go across and down. It's got kitties, puppies. It's got toys. And you know what? The only thing that's missing is Santa. And here's the confetti heavy Christmas tree. Oh, this is going to be an undertaking like you would not believe. I've heard people use what they call a pool noodle to roll up their sides or bottoms while they're diamond painting the other part. And apparently that helps. So guess what I'm going to be finding at the dollar store? A couple of pool noodles. So this is what I'm going to try and attempt in July. And I'm hoping to have it done by Christmas. But this isn't the worst part. The next one after this will probably take me into next Christmas. It's called Black Cat by Candlelight. It's a Diamond Arts, and it's 39 by 27 inches. It has 52 colors, and it has 2 ABs. My daughter won't stop buying these. We're coming up to the kitty in a minute, but this is what it looks like. Sorry for the jiggling. I'm not used to videoing. So this is what you're going to get. But here comes this beautiful kitty. Look at those eyes. I fell in love with this myself. It is gorgeous. I know I probably should be explaining even more of it, but I think it's in stock at Diamond Arts. I know they were having to restock it, so I'm not sure if it's available right at the moment. But I don't know if anybody's interested in it, but it is gorgeous. And it is going to be a major labor of love. So I thought I'd let you see what craziness I'm into. And hopefully I can stop after this, because this is getting out of hand. But I love this kitty. And I want to thank everyone for having patience. And Lazy Retired Granny, you got me into this. You told me to do a video. I'm doing a video. So, I love you all. Happy diamond painting. And enjoy the rest of your day.